Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming, and we're back with the Vibranium Vanquisher Challenge, where we're going to defeat all 10 of the Vibranium warrior groups scattered throughout Chronopolis for LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. And guess what? For doing it, we're going to get rewarded with the Milano Vehicle Token, which still costs us a little bit of cheddar, but we'll have to worry about that later. Anyhow, here we are in front of the Avengers Mansion. As these warrior groups are scattered throughout Chronopolis, we're going to start where we always start, and you know how we do things. We're going to check out the challenges right quick, and of course, I don't believe we've got any of these done yet. Nope, there's the verification there. We have 0 of 10, and we're going to go ahead and show you where they all is. Now, down below in the video description, you should be able to find the location of each one by pressing the quick links. But we're going to go ahead and fly to the first one, which is actually on a rooftop over in the corner of Manhattan. So it's the building that's a little bit frozen, and I guess it's kind of close to Manhattan Noir is probably the best way to explain it. But on the lower ledge of the rooftop, you can find a little buddy getting attacked by a couple of vibrators. You guys remember the Avengers? I guess it's the Ultron situation where Ultron's building all of like his little mini Ultron robots out of the vibranium. It's pretty cool stuff, but also a pain in the old tuchus for our heroes. So we got the first group down and out. Essentially, all you have to do is fly and take out all 3 of them. And this one's kind of tricky. It's down under. That's right. It's down under in Wakanda. We're going to find it actually kind of right in the middle of the area, but like I said, it's in the lower region, so find your way under the little pathways and into the grass, and you should find the second group. So you can see he was super excited. Looked like he danced a little jig there, and we will roll out. Next one's going to be in medieval England. And this one is actually really tricky. I had some troubles finding this when I was flying around, making sure I knew where everything was. These guys didn't spawn in. There was a little bit of an issue where, even though I was standing on this ledge where they are, they didn't show up. So trust me, they are there. You might just have to wait a second or 5 for them to go ahead and load in, because that's what happened to me the first couple of times. For whatever reason, when I actually did the recording, though, it worked out just all right, and they were there. So woo to the who, we got 3, and now we're gonna fly up and over, and this one's kind of tricky. It's all the way at the top of one of these buildings. You wouldn't think that this would be happening up top there. Like, you know, come on. There's too many hazards to be attacking somebody on a rooftop. Whoa, I got a little squirrely with the old targeting there, but as you can see, it's on the rooftop, and there are a total of 3 bad guys yet again. So go ahead and give them the old cha-cha-cha-cha. And, oh, look at that. It was a boomerang. Did you see that? And I missed, too. But we got him. He's down and out. I guess it's a female. I was going to say Buddy's happy, but I guess it's Girly's happy. So, all right, moving along. We're going to go over to Sakaar. That's right. We haven't spent a lot of time over here. And this one's actually kind of tricky. As you fly towards the water and towards Asgard, you'll find it on the last little section of a light brown soil. You can see it kind of transitions from like light tan to dark brown, and then it's all the way over into the hot liquid magma. We're going to stay away from all that hot stuff, and look at that. Woo to the who. He's just as happy as me and you. So we'll go ahead and make our way into Xandar. It's actually, this one was one of the more difficult ones for me to find because it's back in the corner. Who has some skirmish? I guess most skirmishes happen off to the side and out of plain view, but this guy's out on the back corner, like I already mentioned, in the water side. And there he is, there on the corner. We'll go ahead and show you really quickly on the map as we get our faces smashed in. Notice that as soon as you get within close proximity, they all pay attention to you and not the civilian there, but I guess that's a good thing, right? All right, we got 6 down, only a few more to go. By my math, there's 4 left, right? We'll go ahead and head to the Old West, where this one, let's see here, where is this one? I don't remember where the Old West one is. Oh, that's right, it's near the, it's right here on the ledge here. This one is kind of tricky too, as it's not really in the Old West. It's kind of in between Xandar and the Old West. And hey, if you haven't already, check us out on Facebook. I know we have social presences on all sorts of media platforms, but as it turns out, we have a contest or a giveaway giveaway every Friday on Facebook. So although we have Twitter and, other things too, Patreon, Instagram, you're probably best suited to follow us on Facebook as we save another civilian there, because you might win some free stuffs. This week we got some stickers if you're watching in the now. In fact, we'll probably have stickers for a couple of weeks as we don't have a lot of polybags floating around at the moment. So anyhow, next up, we're over in Hala, and this is actually right in the back middle. There is a big building that has kind of a round, circular, I don't know, almost looks like a Statue of Liberty's hat or something. But as it turns out, right down below, in between two pink trees, we're going to find our bad guy in threes. That's right. There's a whole... What's up with the dude's hair there? Like, I keep telling the wife I'd love to add some purple highlights or something in her hair because I think that's cool, like... Sort of, I don't know if that's really considered, like, is that manga? I don't know what that's really considered, but something like Scott Pilgrim type stuff, But that's a little extreme. That person's hair was all the way purple. And all right, so we've made our way all the way over to Egypt. That's right, I flapped my yapper all the way over into the sand land, and we found, it looks like some sort of Egyptian prince or something there. We went ahead and saved him, and that only leaves one left, and the final one is going to be on a building top. It's actually technically in the Hydra Empire, but it's kind of over leaning towards Manhattan Noir. So we'll take you all the way over to the corner here, and it's one of the last tall buildings before you have to cross the bridge. And I guess it's really not that tall. It's a medium size. So you'll find all three baddies surrounding our Civilian in Peril, and we'll go ahead and I think I gave them the old 3 count. Ready? 1, 2. Oh nope, third was already down. So all right, we've got him. Look at him. Woo to the who. All right, so guess what? That's going to wrap it up, and as a result, we should get, and we do, we get the Milano Vehicle Token. So we still have to pay some studdage to get it, but we'll save that for another day. So real quickly, let's go ahead and check out the challenges, make sure that it did count everything, because sometimes it misses stuffs. But in our case, it doesn't. We got them all. We got that token, and we are good to go. So that's going to wrap it up for LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 Vibranium Vanquisher Challenge, where we went and stopped all of those warrior groups trying to, I guess, cause peril to them civilians. So anyhow, as for me, that's going to do it. I got more challenges and free roam and some Gwenpool missions in my near future. So as always, until next time. See ya.